Shifting focus, thousands of protesters have clashed with security forces in the Sudanese capital of Khartoum in a huge demonstration against President Omar al-Bashir's 30-year rule. Security forces fired tear gas at stone-throwing demonstrators gathered outside the presidential residence in one of the biggest protests against Bashir in months of unrest. The protests have been sparked by a hike in the cost of living, and the people are calling for the president to step down. The protest marked the 34th anniversary of the coup that overthrew the regime of former President Jafar Namiri. The protest against Sudan's president had begun in December last year when the Sudanese government announced the price of fuel and bread would rise. The announcement of the price rises triggered protest and calls for President Omar al-Bashir to step down. The U.S. had imposed sanctions more than 20 years ago, accusing Khartoum of sponsoring terror groups. Sudan's economy has long been strained since then.